Welcome back. Today we're going to be using value in our snowman drawing.
Value? Snowman? I'm excited to learn. You're going to draw a picture inspired by me? Me and my friends? Me and my family?
Well, it's up to you. If you'd like, we can start with a card, just fold it in half. And to make some snowmen, you can draw 3 circles. Or you could draw 2 circles, it's up to you. I'm just gonna go with the standard 3 circles. And I'm gonna add some details like hats. Hats are always fun to add. There's so many types of hats out there. Adding variety and details makes creating more fun. What kind of hat can you think of? Maybe I'll try to draw a cowboy hat. I would draw with pencil if I were you. Next, I'm going to work on the foreground, which is in the front of the picture. I got the middle ground in the middle and the background way in the back in the distance. We're going to be talking about forms. They're like 3-dimensional objects. A shape is flat, and a form has shading that makes it look 3-dimensional. So here we have a flat shape on the left, a circle, and on the right we have value and form. Value is how you shade. So we're going to apply that shading to our snowmen. And the first step is to use a light source so you can see where the light is shining on your forms. So the forms here are going to be our snowmen. And I want to give the illusion that this is a snowman I could touch. I just built these snowmen, and I want them to look like their forms, something that I could really actually build and touch in my picture. Gonna add a variety of details, that always makes it more interesting. And I'm gonna shade using darker values on the right. And I'm gonna blend these values smoothly, blending them smoothly with that oil pastel. I just use a little bit of dark values, and I can always go darker, but you can't go lighter. So just go easy on the darker values until you find the right darkness of the value you want. And then I'm going to work on the foreground and the middle ground and on the background. And I'm working from left because I'm right-handed, from the left side all the way to the right, so I don't get oil pastels all over my hands. I added some highlights, some snow on the mountains. And again, I'm adding the lightest value on the left because that's closest to the light source. And where the light isn't reaching, I'm going to put the darker values. And then I'm going to blend so that it looks very smooth. I'm going to add a shadow here, and that's going to give even more of an illusion like I'm going into this picture. Each of these snowmen have shadows, and I worked from left to right. If you need to go back in and keep coloring, but you don't want to get your hand dirty, you can use a paper towel to hold down the picture to prevent the oil pastels from smearing or getting on your hands. I have some crayon sharpeners here that can work. Maybe you want to add some snow or stars to your picture. Add a little bit of value to the moon. But think about how you can create the illusion of form using shading. Translate that flat circle into a form in your drawing. Don't forget the variety of details.
I can't wait to create a portrait of my family or my friends.
Yep, and you can even write a note to them on the inside using marker or pencil. Don't forget your artist signature. I can use value in my snowman drawing. Enjoy.